Hello, in this final example, we will explain how to calculate a pallet shipment from a list of boxes that we generated in the previous example, some pallet constraints that we also did in another example, and with some specifications of the number of boxes that we will ship and the pallets that we will use. So the first step here is to select the pallet constraint that we had created before. This pallet constraint includes all the relevant information: the length, the width, the height, and the weight of the pallet itself. And then we have the maximum load length, the maximum load width, maximum load height, and weight for the pallet that we will fill. Below that, we have the type of calculation that we want to make. We will leave the default value, which is single product pallets and mixed surplus. That means the following. If we have a long list of boxes, they will first try to create boxes with only one type of pallets with only one type of box, and then if there are boxes left over, they will mix the rest in as few pallets as possible. Finally, we will load the list of boxes that we want to ship. We had created the SKUs previously, but now we will load the amount and code that we want to create in the pallet shipment. So we click on import shipment, we look for a file, and this is a shipment file. We open it, load it, and once that is done, we will see that here at the bottom we have a list of boxes. These boxes, these codes had been added previously with the dimensions, and now we have amounts associated with them. We have 3 of this type, 2 of this other type, 4, etc., 10. We can see that there are few items per SKU. That means that we won't have full pallets with only one type of SKU. By default, we have the height vertical related to the pallet. We will leave it that way. And we have other information like the package and the class. We go up, we click on output to calculate it, and we will start calculating the pallets. Once that is done, we will see the results. Here we have 4 pallets, and we see that we have 97 boxes in the first one, 14 boxes in the next, 6 in the third one, and 5 in the last one. If we click on this little box item, we will disclose exactly which ones are here. These amounts add up to 97, and we see the box code and the description. We will be adding more features to this, features that are available in the API. But for the moment being, we have the description of each pallet. You can click on the second one, on the third, and on the fourth. Thank you.